So, vlog number 2. I'm here in my family's garage, and I'll show you guys what I've done today. It's quite a mess. So, as you can see here, I have taken out everything that is Halloween related. Well, not the grill. And I've kind of just been starting to go through everything. Now that my haunted house can be a lot bigger this year, I am going through as much as I possibly can. So my first project this year is to redo this guy. He was a last minute prop that I did that I wasn't overly happy with, but it worked for the time being. He was just somebody who I thought it was a burn victim, burned at the stake basically. And it came out okay. Some of the details on it was really cool for a first time. I bound him in rope and then like I said, kind of did the corpsing technique with black trash bags. However, this abomination underneath here, which I don't know what the hell that is, was supposed to be coals. And again, it was just me trying really quick to make a prop to kind of fill in some blank spaces. But I think this guy's going to be the first project to work on. And we're going to make him look a lot more gross. So this is just a sped up version of me taking off the black plastic from the skeleton, and this is probably one of the easiest things to do for this entire project. The ghost right there was my sister's partner was in frame and didn't want to be in frame. She didn't know I was recording. So this part I am cutting off the rope that I had tied around him. I mean, we're talking yards of rope I used, and I just didn't have the ambition to try and untie it all. I was kind of in a rush trying to get it all off. As you can see, the skeleton almost fell over, and then at that point, just crashed and burned. So now what I'm doing is taking a heat gun, and I am heating up the spine of the skeleton and trying to curve it in a way that it doesn't look all that natural, but looks like it could be someone in pain. I had to get really comfortable trying to do this on a cement floor. This did take a couple of tries. I didn't want to warm it up too much, but I also didn't want it to break or melt too much. And of course, not really the greatest camera angle I decided to use. So this one's a bit of a better camera angle. So I am heating up the toes of the skeleton using my pliers to try to bend them down. Just to look a little bit unnatural. I just broke a toe off. So I'm just heating them all up. I wanted it to give it that snarled in pain look, can't get comfortable type of position. And I did that with both feet, and I actually did it with both arms as well. So just using my pliers not to burn my fingers. And this time I heated up this foot a lot more than the other foot, and I think that's why the toe broke off. So really making sure the toes are nice and hot, not to the point where they were melting, obviously, but I think I got a lot better looking texture with this foot than I did the other one. So this clip isn't as long as the foot one because I just kind of figured that really didn't need to see every single little process of this. But again, heating up all the fingers, trying to get the tops, and then gonna go and hit the bottom. So just trying to make sure that these can bend in a really good, proper way. It was really hard to do this holding it with one hand. I really should probably invest in a tripod. But, hey, whatever. As you can see, that really didn't work out very well. So these are just some pictures of the skeleton at this point after I hooked it all up. So what I did was, as you can see, the spine was really curved. The fingers ended up looking really good. I even posed the thumbs in the way that they would be. I thought it came out really, really well, especially for my first time doing this. I actually attached the skeleton to this piece of 2x4 with rope because obviously it wasn't sturdy enough to just be on the pole. I also dislocated the jaw just because I thought it would add a little bit more character to the skeleton. And that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Halloween vlog.